Welcome back, this is Caffeine Encrypted and we're back with Workers and Resources. Time to start a new series. So we got a new map. I generated one with fewer lakes and one big river, which we'll use for exports. And with all the new updates from the waste update and the change in the research, there's a lot of fun things to explore. So let's get started. Let's get our first roads going. Now, we have a relatively flat terrain. We have a little bit of a hill here. I'm thinking I want to use the area near the water for the first city. Maybe a temporary construction area over here. Let's turn the grid off. So a temporary construction area here and then go from there. Okay, let's give them a nice roundabout somewhere early on. So let's do a little bit big. So disable that. Let's make use something like this. Cut this down. There we go. I'm actually going to do something. I'm going to clone this. And I'm going to keep it on the side for when I need it, so I don't need to draw it every time. Now, mud roads. Actually, let me clear that from here. Go back to what I copied. Copy that again. Because I do not want to block the train lines. So that would be a nice straight area. Let's move it up a little. Something like that. You can go right here. Let's give you a little bit of a curve so you look nicer. And you can go here and here. Very good. So we have the elevation going up on this side. So let's get you connected to the roundabout. Let's say somewhere around here. You go there and you go there. Now let's extend that. We will need the road to go down as well. So do I have any elevation things here? Nope, relatively flat. Okay, so temporarily, let's say you go this way, you go this way. I do not want them to go to the exact same node. So you come down a bit closer and you go here. Not the prettiest roundabout, but it will have to do. Also, can I remove this node? Yes. Okay, so let's say we got this and we got this. Nope, that is horrible. That's a bit too low. So let's aim for the first connection here and the second connection here. Yeah, the roundabout might be a little bit too small, but that's okay. So you continue straight, you continue straight. We are good. Let's make a nice junction. OI node. Is there any place I can make a sort of straight junction? That's the straightest it's going to be. Let's send you right there. And let's get our first construction offices going. The cheap ones. One, two, three. Let's leave some space. 1, 2, 3. There goes the first 6. Game says no. Why do you say no, game? You're just being weird. Okay. So, turn upwards. You go there, and cut this little piece off. I don't want anything to have direct access to this. I want to route everything through the roundabout. Okay, so here are the first 6 construction ones. Let's start with 6. I don't think we will need a 7th immediately. Let me put down 3 demolition ones just in case we need them later. I mean, I know we will need them eventually, but I don't think we will need them right away. Again, cut this off. I do want a couple row depots just to hold the vehicles. One, 2, 3. Okay, we have that. That's very good. And I will also need some distribution offices. I need 3 of them to get started. So let's place one over here. And there is a specific reason for this one. So you go right there. We're gonna buy a cistern. The big one, T138. I want you to go here, load fuel. And I need you to unload the fuel into a free gas station. So all of them will queue to get fuel. Let's put them back here, so we don't have any bottlenecks in our traffic. Get this up to 60%. And let's get started on a slow speed just so this can start doing its thing. What is the first thing I will want to do? I definitely want to work on roads, because mud roads are horrible early on. Let's remove buildings and everything else from this. And you get 1 bulldozer. Actually, let's do 2 bulldozers at the same time. 1 open hull. And let's do a big dumper. So this, on its own, should be able to deliver mechanism with only with trucks. Should be able to start working on gravel roads. There you go. That's a big chunk of road, so it shouldn't need any workers to be completed. And we're going to keep this one, just so they can keep passing through. So you can have a machine, you cannot, so you're gonna need people, but you are only 1, 2. Okay, so it's only a couple ones that will need people. That is a-okay. Now, what do I need? We will definitely need a couple excavators, and these ones I do not want them working on roads. So, 2 excavators. 1 open hull to transfer them around when available. And throw the covered hull as well, because that's needed too. You guys source your stuff from there, and let's copy. Did I wipe it? I did. And let's copy these settings to all of them. Well, it doesn't work on the demolition offices, but that's okay. So you're working on buildings and everything else. I will need a few more dumpers doing the work. And let's get 4 of the fast ones. We will definitely need a set of open hulls to transfer things. I will need buses for workers, and this I will allow to help roads, but only when I select it. So, big ones or small ones? Well, considering there's usually about 40 available on the border. Yeah, let's go with the 40 ones, and then we can repurpose them as needed. I definitely need 2 road cranes for buildings and 2 concrete mixers. So that should be a good variety of the very first few things. Let's speed this up a bit. Okay, so that takes care of that. Now, If we start working on the city infrastructure, we need a couple thousand people to get started. Nothing too extreme, but nothing too small either. And we will need to bring heating over there too. If we go with a big, I can probably get away with a small heating plan for a couple thousand people. So your heat water tank is 210. And the houses I want to use utilize 10 each. So if I have no other buildings, I can accommodate 21 of those, which is a lot. I'm thinking I'll probably go with 10 of them. So yeah, let's start with a small one. Because this pipe produces, well, allows up to 100 an hour. So if I get 2 connections to 2 different ones, I should be fine. Okay. I'm gonna place this close to the border for a number of reasons. Easier to bring the workers here, and easier to replenish it with coal. So let's place you right about here. Let's get a small heat exchanger somewhere here. Can you reach with an underground pipe? I'm not using the overground ones because they do cost, well, they lose a lot of heating. This is too far, so how far are you? So 1,000 is about here. Need to go a little closer. So let's say here maybe. Get rid of this. Try again. The easiest thing would be to just measure a pipe from there, but actually I might need to do that instead of eyeballing it. And since I'm thinking of bringing 2 of them, let's get the most distant one. And say you are about 1,000, so you can go right about here. And then for the second one, if we do use it, let's just go together. And then I should be able to turn it on this side if I need it there. So you go right there and you connect right there. Okay, we got this. Did you create? You didn't create a node there, did you? No. Let's get a road going. So make this into an actual junction because we're gonna need that. Actually, let's make it a little farther up. Let's do that, remove this, and go somewhere here. Just getting a nice long stretch of road. And I'm thinking, let's remove you. We should start with the services so we know where everything else will go. Hospital is definitely a very important building and should be sort of the centerpiece. So mirror this. Right here, I think. Yep. So you can go right there. Fire station. The biggest difference on this, I think, is the coverage. You're a lot more expensive. You're even more expensive. Ooh, that's a fancy one. Spots for vehicle 4, spots for vehicle 3. I'm happy with 3. I don't need something too extreme. So let's say you go... too close to the connection. You're exactly in the middle, aren't you? Okay, so you can go this way. You can go up. You can connect over here. You're already connected. Next service we need is... I need to plan for a police station, even though I'm not going to build it immediately. Just to make sure that people can actually reach it and work there. Courthouse and prison, I'm not too worried. I can squeeze them wherever. They don't need everything within their area. These will need some garbage coverage. So if I use this, it should be able to take care of all of those. Sort of. Is it? It's because the road for this is down here. Okay, let's get the shopping center going. Where are you, shopping center? Definitely go with a big one, because with this it's better to have more than barely enough. Let's give them a bit of space for the road to pass through. Okay, so you go right there. Continue up with the road. How are things going here with the roads? Okay. Our little bulldozer is doing its thing. We are collecting resources and trying to build a small heating plant. These are sort of idle for now, but that's not too much of a problem. What I should do, because I do need to upgrade these roads as well. I'll make a parallel. I'll make a connection. And a connection here, and a connection here. Just temporary ones. And I'll tell them I want this upgraded, I want this upgraded, and I want this, and this, and this upgraded. And you should connect here for now. And when they upgrade this, I'll just tear down the other one. And I should give them... So this is done. This is not done just yet. They can go around. Let's do this segment as well. Just so they can keep building while I'm planning. Okay, so that part is under control. We got the shopping center. We definitely need the cinema somewhere here. So ideally, I want to keep it on the same road connection as these. So give it a little bit of space. Something like that, maybe. And I want not a sports hall that's too big. Palace of Sports Dynamo. Yes, that sounds good. Let's put you close to this. Let's plan a few footpaths. So you can go up there. You can continue all the way to this road. We will bring people from this side, so I definitely need it here. I want a connection here, and here, and here. We might put a bridge there. We will see what we need. We also need a pub. I don't want to squeeze the pub. So I can bring a road down from this side, so you can go here. You go right there. Extend this way for now. Give them this connection. Delete, delete. And then I need to be able to bring workers on this side. So this will go to the road directly then. Give it a nice little curve so it doesn't look horrible. Get this going somewhere here. Too close. Okay, let's try again. That's probably too far. But I do need to latch on a node. So give me something like that. Okay. You can connect this way. You can go this way. You can go this way. This can come down this way. You can connect here and here. Okay. So those are the basic services. I'll change the roads into gravel and the same thing with the footpaths when I'm 100% sure that that's how I want that layout to be. Now for the houses. That's the tricky part. I want to make those into little clusters. So if I place them here, they can reach almost everything. Wait, I forgot something very important. The bus station. And I don't want a mini one, I want a big one. But I won't have too many people, so maybe I can get away with... Yeah, but you are the same size. Sort of. So let's say if we make the bus stop be this way. As an example. There you go. Okay. So back to the houses. We need big flats, so we have two options. The one with the 77% quality, which will limit our happiness, or the one with a 94. We want to keep all people happy, so we will go for this one. Plus it's a little bit cheaper. Less bricks, and it needs a little bit more of the other resources. Which I am fine with. So I'm gonna place one here. Two here. Can I squeeze a third one? Yes. But if I do that, I have no path to get out of here. So... actually, you can probably go a bit higher. Oh yeah, and a very important one, do not get citizens on your own. Not before we are ready. Otherwise, they will perish. So let's give you a bit of space here. Can I pass a path? Yes, I can. Cool. So you go this way as a ruler. Why do I feel like this is the wrong way around? No, it's not. Okay, so let's put 3 here, and then let's turn this around. So I give you this spot at the top, so you can reach. No, you need to go a little higher. I want the 2 sides towards the street. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay, you can go there. You can go down this way. That's probably too close. Yeah. You go there, you go there, you go there. You go there. Cut this one off. Make a curve. Actually, probably worth connecting it to the road so they can use all of these facilities. Yeah, okay, let's do that. And from here, then make this connection. So this will be what, 300, 600, 900, 1,200. We need a few more people. Close to 2,000 will be the ideal buffer. So if I squeeze you right here, What way do I want this to go? This way is probably the best because you can connect to the main street too. Okay, so that will take 2 of them. And you go right there. I'm gonna put schools and kindergartens in the middle. So let's do the medium one. Somewhere here should cover most of them with the right roads. Okay. Let's change the footpaths into gravel. Let's connect the houses as well, so we know what they can reach and what they cannot reach. You go there, you go there, you go there. Can I squeeze a road in here? I sure can. Okay, I'm just gonna keep that as a placeholder because I want something to be able to connect here. You're too close to connect, that's okay. That's done, that's done. All of those are connected. No, do not get citizens. I forgot that again. Remove that, remove that, remove that. Remove this, and remove this. I think I removed it from all of them. Now, if you live here, can you reach the bus station? Yes. If you live here, can you reach the bus station? No. Why not? So you will go down here, and from here, this is probably the closest you can go. So you cannot reach those services either. Okay, so we need to do something about the guys over here. What if I upgrade the road? So upgrade this. Upgrade this, because they do use the road to walk as well. And sometimes that's all it takes, like now. Well, close. So they will be able to get to 339 over here, but not here. I could connect this to Sharp. Oh, come on. Can you reach all of them? Not just yet. And it is because all of them need to go up here. Yeah, it's because it goes to the building, not the side road of that building. I don't wanna... Ideally, I don't want to create another node here, but I might have to. So let's say you go on this side. Let's take you out. Let's connect this here. Roll it a bit away. You go there, and you go there. Still not quite where I want it. And also I cannot reach this one. How are we going down here with the roads? Oh, they're all done. Good job. Now upgrade this, upgrade this. Why did they not finish this? Because you need people. Now, I will enable that for now, and I will remove it after. Did I actually block them? I did. By changing this. So they need a connection to go and get what they need. Let's get the connection to the border again. And they should also start upgrading these two. They will go around, use the gravel road, yep, and go here. All the gravel just so they can reach this spot. And also, I should make them build this pipe. So go on the heating, build, do not build the second one, only build the first one. Speaking of road depots, I definitely want 4 more buses. I want 4 more of the big dumpers, which I'm going to utilize. Two cover hulls and 1 refrigerator. This will be for my distribution offices. And another important detail that I forgot, I need to assign my construction offices into a group. There you go. So you guys, you can use everything to start doing this. And queue up this when you can get here. Just so we can start getting the city going. Now to troubleshoot this little house here. So you go out from here, you go straight, you go to the left, you walk on the street. You go, you go, you go. You want to go here, here, and here, which is the same distance as this. There is another solution. I can change it into an asphalt road, which could improve it. Or I can try seeing how much more of a benefit I'll get from an actual asphalt road instead of the little corner street. Do you make much of a difference? Oh, yes you do. But we're still not getting the middle one, right? Yes. Well, let's upgrade just this little segment here. Go there, and you upgrade this. These ones are not expensive, just a little bit tedious. Okay, so we will need garbage collection for these ones in here and the ones outside. So for you here, I should be able to get away with one. So this one should take care of those. Another one on the exact same spot should take care... Oh, it can actually take care of the building up there too. The Sport Palace of Dynamo. You can go right here and take care of all those buildings here. That's perfect. And then let's squeeze you somewhere right here to take care of all these buildings. Okay, so all the houses are under these. If I put this over here, if I can actually, you're gonna cover the houses, the shopping center, and you actually cover almost everything. Almost. You now cover everything. Okay, that's beautiful, and we will need one more up here for the pub. And a little bit of secondary failover for the rest. Okay. That is also done. Let's put the construction offices in a hotkey. So make that number 3. Okay, they're bringing more gravel. You don't have a lot of workers, but that's okay. And this now will start working full-time once the road is ready. Ideally, I want to have the first people within the first year. Ideally. Let's squeeze a kindergarten in the school. It's that time. So I need you to reach all of them. So if I put you on this corner, you will have garbage coverage, you will have connection to almost all the houses. This way you will have connection to almost all. I think that's all of them. Yes, that's all of them. And now for the school, we'll go with a middle-sized one. Right here. And then make a little road connection to go down. I didn't check if it will have garbage coverage, but I think it will have. I think. I'll definitely need a monument somewhere here. So let's throw a monument in there too. Let's use the other one from the Ukraine DLC. Right about here, I think will do. Okay, let's start telling them what to build first. So you are a low priority. Fire station, you're a high priority. Shopping center, you're a high priority, so I can get you going properly. Everything else is on a regular priority. For now. We will need a water substation. Absolutely. Can you cover everything here? Yes, so let's put you on this little corner. And let's put a sewage tank on this side as well. To collect everything. Early on, we will depend on a technical service to keep this going. And later we will set up our own infrastructure. I'm trying not to overdo it when it comes to buildings, because early on that's gonna be a problem. Where's my heating pipe? Heating pipe? I think I went too far from it. Did I? Yes, so those ones are a bit too far. So let's add the second one. Well, can the second one reach here? Let's turn you this way. Let's turn you this way. And see if we can make you reach. No, we cannot. So, get rid of this. And take the farthest away. You can get very close, but not exactly where I want you. Okay, you can go here, and if I place it on this spot, it will cover all of them. Okay. So you can go right here. Destroy this. And connect you here. And you can build that too. Let's give you a road connection, because without a road connection, you won't be able to build anything. And ideally, I want to use an existing node. Okay. We have that going. Probably even remove this for now, but that's okay. That's not too much of a problem. What's happening here? You guys want to buy boards? What are you building? You're making the pipeline. Let's increase all of those to 3,000. so they can discover everything. Good. And now I will actually set up the 7th construction office up here. So you are going to go right here. All your resources will come from this. When there is a road. Go away, excavator, you're super slow. Bring me a little bulldozer. Go on your own bulldozer. Okay, you're not going for a road. Why are you not doing this? Oh, you did bring one. Okay. Take this guy away. Now I want this to go on the road. Come on. Why are you going on a road when I don't have you auto-discovering roads? Why are you being silly? Okay, that's better. Excavators are really slow at making long stretches of road. So I'll make another one with bulldozers and everything here, just so they can start getting those roads going. And since I have asphalt, I will need a paver as well. So actually I might bring the paver here. Can I do one each? A roller, a paver, a bulldozer, and something to transfer them. Yeah, I think that will be what I need here. When they finish with it. You still need gravel. You are a high priority, so that shouldn't take too long. What I can do, I can place that here. Move those buses. Take those open holes away. And bring some big dumpers. So they can start bringing the materials. I don't need the open hulls just yet. And speaking of construction offices, it's not a bad idea to create a proper one on this side. So the terrain starts becoming flat around here. So something like that. Remove this. And then let's get 2 of the 24 ones. There should be plenty. Do I want them to go out this way? Yeah, I want to make my construction stuff somewhere here for now. So let's do those 2 there. Let's give you a gravel road immediately, because there is no point making it a mud road. So that goes there. Connect you, connect you. I will definitely need later distribution offices when we unlock them. We will need a proper technical office. So a technical office can go up there. We will need a place to store the garbage. I forgot about that. So probably down here, but I'm concerned about the fire coverage. I'll wait for the fire station before I commit to something here. But I'm thinking it will probably be down on this side. Especially the hazardous stuff. Let's have a look at power. So for power, where am I going to squeeze you? Would this be enough? No. So I will need 2 connections. Let's try to cover those with 1 connection. So something like this. I'm holding control so I do not build asphalt road for this. I don't care for that. A mud road is plenty. I just need the connection to actually build it. Okay, this is progressing nicely. Also, max workers without construction office. Make that 10 for when we start bringing people. I don't want all of my people going to try to build. And the second one, would it be okay to put it somewhere here? I need it a bit closer. So let's do... What is a junction over here? I don't have any junctions. So one is there. I think I want it somewhere here. Again, let's get the mud road going. Very good. Now to bring power. You go across and you start going down this way. So that will be one channel. The other one will go this way. Across. Down here. 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 And go down on the same segment. And they need to connect on this side. Can I squeeze a switch here? No. That would be a bit too ambitious. That's okay. Let's continue with this going this way. I should probably plan for the rail so I don't run into any funny situations with the power. So you go right there. You can connect there. And you don't like this. What about you going on this? You... Nope. Okay, doesn't want to use this one. Thanks, map. So let's say you go this way. You go this way and this way. You can go here. And this is all temporary. It will need to be upgraded at a later point. Can I remove this now? Yes, I can. So remove this. Remove this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Very good. You are idle, so you go there. You're gonna get coal. And you're going to get here. You're gonna wait until you unload 100% of it. You will become the buffer. Why are you bringing gravel? Huh? Oh, because you're... Yeah. You're building the pipe. Like, why are you taking gravel to the coal plant? That was weird. Okay, so they're building that. I'll probably need to create a couple more node connections in here, but that's okay. I think we're going pretty well. So water is done, sewage is done, power is done. Garbage is done. Main technical services, this, okay. So pause this, make this one a high priority because we do need it sort of early. Okay, you can buy things now, good. Bring me a bulldozer, bring me a paver, bring me a roller. And do I want a dumper or do I want to move them around fast? That's the key question. Actually, no. Give me a tiny bus for the small segments. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so all of those will get here. That's what we need. We need some fuel up here. I'll use temporarily chip one. So you're gonna go there, and we will put a proper one somewhere with power. I would say probably here. That also reminds me, I want a warehouse up here, one of the new ones. I want one of the small warehouses. I will squeeze it here for now, because I want to be able to bring resources to this and from here distribute them to the city. So my distribution offices are here. Let me use the small ones on this spot. So take 2 of them. Actually take 3 and I will replace them once we have a medium one. I think a medium one should fit here. Or a small one, I should say. I think that's pretty good for episode 1. So I'm gonna wrap this one up here. Thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to drop a comment, like, subscribe, all the fun stuff. If you have any ideas or suggestions for me, drop them on the comments down below, and I will catch you all on the next one. Bye bye.